Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Welcome once again. My name is Martyn Lucas, the day trader. What a day we had yesterday. Can you believe it? What a day. The RIVIAN IPO, and wow, we had record-breaking numbers on the show. Record-breaking everything. Loves, likes, comments, views. What a great day it was. And what a perfect result. If you were in it all day yesterday, you will know that we did great. It was absolutely fantastic. So excited. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't have gone better. So let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into it indeed. So here we go. Let's look directly at my overall portfolio. And let's jump straight into Rivian. Let's see where we are right now. There you go. We are up, up 7% in the pre-market. The market loves it. The market loves it. And I knew it would. I said it would. I would have expected, and let's go to the chart. Obviously, there's nothing on the chart showing just yet. But I thought there would be some, sell-offs. And there were. But it was pretty strong. I made money twice yesterday. So it was great. Really, really great. Bill is here. Hi, Paul, as well. Bill says, today is Remembrance Day in Canada, a day that brings tears to my eyes, a day I lest forget. We, of course, have a war veteran from Canada. Bill is here with us today, so we're honoured to have him. Thank you very much indeed for being here with us, Bill. An honour to have you here. Thank you very much for being here. And love to all those fallen veterans, and of course the veterans that are still with us, that served their countries, whatever country that may be. All right, Bill, all love to you, mate, and I can't thank you enough for being here every day that you are. Absolutely great. Thank you very much indeed. So we've got just 27 minutes to go before the bell goes. We're off to a great start. Absolutely great. So far today we're up 0.5%, which is wonderful. The portfolio is exactly where it needed to be. And let's go through our positions right now. So the portfolio is up 0.45. Tesla is up 2.86. Of course, we now know Elon Musk sold his position. He did sell 10%. Balazar, how are you, mate? Great to have you with me. Let me share your comment on the screen. There it is. There's Balazar. I'm up, man, trying to get a few more people in here, but they won't get up. Remember, you can watch everything on the replay, of course. But great day yesterday. I mean, look at everything. So Tesla is up now, 2.86. Virgin Galactic down on the pre-market. That's okay. I'm okay with it. That's a long-term play. Rivian is up 7.61 on the pre-market with just 26 minutes to go. Lucid is up 5% as well. Everything's working perfectly at the moment. Everything. And remember, these days like this is when you reposition and take profits. Good morning, Dr. Nathan Smith. Are you happy? Are you happy? Yes. See, and even though this picture was taken a while ago, it does perfectly convey his sentiment, right? Because he bought into Rivian yesterday, and he's up 7.5%. Very. Hey, great, absolutely great. It's wonderful, isn't it? It's wonderful to see, and it's exactly what we hoped for. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's not just good for us making money. It's a good thing all across the board on many levels. You can see the portfolio. Look at that. Look, 0.5% already today. This is perfect. Really, really great. Really, really great. And what a day yesterday. Do you know we did 11 hours yesterday? I don't know if you realise that, Dr. Smith. Well, because some of you wasn't with us all the time. You were in and out throughout the day. Did you see Elon sold some of it? Yeah, he did. Yes, we've been talking about that. Yes, Elon Musk did. He sold his 10%, and that's what the dips were. We were talking about it. Do you remember when it was happening? I was saying this looks like the dip, because it had these big drops, like 14% drops and all sorts, let's see, 16, 17%. And I bought one of them, if you remember. I bought my 8th share. I had 7, and I bought a dip. And I'll show you. But I still didn't buy too much because I didn't want it to take it away from my Rivian, which would have done that. So you can see market buy November the 9th, I bought one at 1,076 as opposed to 1,138 a couple of days before. So yeah, I bought a dip, which was great. And now we're up today, so that's all going to come back now. That's all going to come back. So did you buy the dip? Did you get yourself in there? I mean, you could say, all right, it's worth another go, right? I could buy another share now. It's a good time to buy, perhaps Tesla if you're not in it right now, because we're going to go back up again. I mean, it's already up now 3% on the pre-market. It's not bad. I won't buy any more because I've got 8,000. It's 16% of my portfolio. So even though we are in a dip right now and it would be a good opportunity, I'm going to hold fire because there's other things we've got to look at as well. Robinhood last night. Oh, look, perfect. We're up 1% on the pre-market as well. Now just down 2%. And considering we're at the lowest price of all time, to be the fact just 2% down is very, very exciting for me. It's a very, very, very good position to be with Robinhood. Amazon now is up 1%. Harpoon is it's flat, always flat. Doesn't do any pre-trading. Now on semiconductor, I'm showing you this one because this is going to keep building and building because it supplies. Of course, a lot of the car manufacturers. Rolls-Royce down 2%. Let's have a look at the charts. Let me just check something a minute. Yeah, that's all working well. Yeah. I'm holding my hood. Yeah, absolutely. What we're going to get, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a pop when the wallets come out. I do love Robinhood. Obviously, it's my portfolio. I've got all my money in it. I love it. Why would you not invest in something that you put all your money in, right? It makes sense. But Vlad Tenev is a terrible CEO, I believe. I don't think they're as transparent as they could be and honest as they could be. It's a great product. I love the app. I mean, it's all about the app and the way they work and the fact you don't pay any charges. It's absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love it. But I think Vlad Tenev is not the best CEO, not the best front man for their business. Dr. Smith, do you still have your position in Hood? Didn't you have Hood? I think you did. I can't remember now. I think you did. Everybody on TikTok or Twitter or Facebook or wherever you're watching me, I'm on lots of different places. Come and join us. Yes, you do. Thought so. What's your? How many shares have you got now? If you're over on TikTok, click the icon again, and come into YouTube. You can't see anything here. You're missing the entire show. TikTok is a place I find my audience to come onto YouTube. Everybody has come. A lot of people on my YouTube channel now have come from TikTok. 90% just scroll through. If you're that 10%. Of TikTokers that are actually looking to trade real money and be part of something real, then click the icon and come into YouTube. That's where the action is. That's where my screens are. Dr. Smith, you have 10. Yeah, let me have a look. Where am I? Where's my... I'm looking right at it. Yeah, I have 40 now. Woo! Because I bought the dips, made money from the other positions, as you can see. I've got 40. There it is. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we're looking at the portfolio now, up 0.5%, still rising. Tesla, let me go back to the day, keep always on the day. Right, we've got just 20 minutes to go. Today will be a normal show, by the way, just the normal hour, whatever. It won't be the marathon. It will be a normal day today. So just so you know, we're having a very, very normal day today. Going to be here for an hour, and then of course we're back for the closing bell. Let's have a look a minute. We're keeping our eye on Tesla for the minute right now, and of course Rivian will be following as well. Very, very exciting this morning. because we're now going to find out what the market really thinks of the stock with Rivian, because it's the day after. This is the day after the day after the night before, right? That's what this is, and it's going to be an exciting day for Rivian this morning. Let's go to the Rivian chart. Let's see if we can see anything coming in. I know it's a bit early. Oh, we've got some buying coming in. Let me show you. We got some buying coming into Rivian, which is good. Yeah, we're up 8.61%. Wow, this is great. I knew it'd be great, but I didn't know it'd be this great. You know, there were some pullbacks, but not much. Not much, was there, really? This was even better than I thought. I knew it'd be great, but it was even better than I thought, so I'm so chuffed with it. Right, so Dr. Smith, what's your plan? What is your strategy for Rivian? Are you going to add to the position now? You know it's good. Are you going to buy more? Are you going to sell, take a profit? Catch a dip? I mean, you've got a lot of options open to you. You're not far off, are you? Doubling your 78. You came in at 78, right? I got 88 yesterday, but you got it 70 cents cheaper than me. I got 88 yesterday. Did you get 88 shares? Balancer, you got 88 shares yesterday, did you? I got it 70 cents cheaper than me. Yeah, do you know what? I have got a bit of a happy face today because I think I timed it perfect. Hood, you got 88 hoods yesterday. Let's have a look at Hood. Just still up, but just moving back slightly. Pre-market, we've got just 17 minutes to go. Let's have a cup of tea. I'm making my own tea this morning because my wife's in bed because it's Veterans Day, and she's having a sleep, a lie-in. She doesn't have to work this morning, so I had to make my own tea this morning. The strifes of life, right? Okay, so we're going across the board. We've got just over 15 minutes to go. Tesla is now up 3%. That's great. So I'm looking at this now. Yeah. So what is your position? What are you thinking? Just long-term holding, not really doing anything, or what? What are you thinking of doing? Tesla's got a lot of volume coming in. I'll just show you now on the chart. Look at this. A lot of big green candle there for Tesla this morning. If we have a look and let's see, we're up 3% this morning, and it's looking good for Tesla today. This could be Tesla could return to its recent highs today. I think after all of this is leveled out, I think I wouldn't be surprised. By the way, there's a big rumor that. Remember, buy the rumor, sell the news. There's a big rumor that Elon Musk is about to buy Bitcoin. So bearing that in mind, I'm going to go over and look at my Bitcoin position, and because we're heading up towards that wonderful 100,000. We've just dropped back a little bit. We're 64 now. We often get these in Bitcoin. We often get these drops, and then we get these big returns. So I'm quite excited about that. I think this is something else that's going to pop very soon as well. Right, okay, we're 15 minutes to go now, and the big news of the day will be the reaction between Tesla and Rivian. That's what I think. Let's go back to the. We're up nearly 10% now. 9.88. We've got a lot of action coming into Rivian. This is great. People obviously like the stock, and now, I mean, the thing is, got to remember, a lot of people will look at this. Millions of people who don't fully understand stocks, valuations, a bit like me, you know, I'm not an expert, will look at that and they will look at it and think, I know it's a silly way of looking at it. I know you're going to say that's silly, but people will look at it and go, right, okay, we really believe that electric cars now are the future. Everyone's getting into it. We've seen Tesla. We thought Tesla would be a joke, and look what happened to Tesla. So on and so forth. People will look at Tesla and go, "Wow, look, Tesla is $1,100." They won't understand market cap, splits, all that kind of stuff, because of course, you know, this has been split before, and it's going to get split again. All of this stuff, they won't even look at that. They'll just go, "Wow, Rivian's only 100." That's what will happen. I'm sure that's what will happen. And they'll see, look at all the profit, what that was made with Lucid. That's only 42. You know, they won't understand the market cap, and, you know, obviously, you know, one share at $100 is the same at 10 shares at $10. They won't look at it like that. They'll just go, well, it's cheap, isn't it? And a lot of people on Robinhood, a lot of very young investors, young inexperienced investors will think that way. So, you know, that's really, really, really why it's a great time for EVs. They've, you know, Tesla have set the benchmark now, and other companies will think, you know, this is great. I'm going to get in. I can see this happening. I wouldn't be surprised. And I said before, I think Rivian will do $1,000 a share. It'll be more than that in 5-10 years, of course, but it will go up dramatically. I'm absolutely confident of that. Anyway, we shall see. Let's go over to this is what came in afterwards, November the 10th. This was late in the afternoon yesterday. So Amazon's favorite electric vehicle company is now worth more than Ford or GM. Isn't it hilarious? It's absolutely brilliant. They must be like, what is going on? How can your company be worth more than we are? We've been around forever. But that's the reality of all this. I don't believe Ford and GM have a future. I wouldn't invest in either of those companies, honestly. Muzanella, Dr. Nathan, I just finished creating a Meta stocks watch list. Good morning. Hi all. Hello. So there we go. Rivian went public on Wednesday. In the United States, the largest IPO since 2004. That's what we were saying yesterday, right? It was a great day. I don't think there was much point touching that news. It's a bit out of date right now. Invest in the future, not the past. Absolutely, I agree. I think the trouble is with Ford and GM and all these companies. Ford are really, really, really. I can imagine the boardroom. They are gas cars. They are muscle heads. They like the fire and brimstone of the whole thing. I can imagine them going, I don't want to, do this. And I would imagine it was like, well, all we got, we keep the truck, which is exactly what they did, right? Which is why I love Elon trying to create something different with the Cybertruck. They came out with the F-150 and basically slapped a battery on it. I know it's not as basic as slapping a battery in the fuel tank. It wasn't quite as simple as that, but that's their sentiment, I believe. That's their sentiment. It's just, okay, let's adapt what we've got, and now we're electric. They don't get it. They don't get what it's really all about. So I wouldn't invest in Ford, and I wouldn't invest in GM. But in fact, let's have a quick look at it. Shall we have a quick look and see what Ford is doing, by the way? They're up 1.29. Let's have a look on the week. So, at the end of the day, look, we're up 3% in a week. And if we go back 1 month, 3 months, 41%, it's okay, but it doesn't. I mean, I don't know where it's going to go from here, though. It doesn't have the volatility, or it doesn't have the enthusiasm, I think, of Tesla and Lucid. I don't know. You make your own choice. It's not for me. Is he going to hold an EV battery, an EV batteries and chargers? Yes. If it dips, I will add more. Yeah, that's kind of my sentiment as well with Rivian. Yeah, absolutely. It's 3% of my portfolio now. Yeah, that's a little bit low. I'd like to make it more than that. I think 5 to 10% would probably be a good balance on my portfolio, actually. Because if I look at Tesla is 16%, but I think Tesla should be bigger. I think so. 16%. Lucid is coming in at 10%. So Rivian, yeah. Rivian, I would say I am a little bit light on. This is that difficult moment, isn't it? We played it perfect yesterday. I bought it. I made a profit. I sold it. The dip came. I bought the dip. Bought back in. Made profit. It's been perfect. I mean, I've ended up with a free stock out of it. Have you all looked into GGPI? Let's have a look at it. We've got 9 minutes to go, so we've got some time. GGPI. Let's get Muzanella's thought. Polestar EV. Oh, and Polestar EV. Gores Guggenheim. I've not had any great success with these blank check companies. I did a couple, and I own 150 contracts. 150 contracts. We should. I'm not just saying it, Muzanella. We should be watching your show. Right, he comes in here. I got 150. What? I tell you, I'm humbled. I'm humbled by the big traders we have here in the show. It's amazing. I own 150 contracts. Oh God. Right, which is 1,500 shares, right, of GGPI. Brilliant. I love it. For those who don't know, a contract is 100 shares, and he has 150 contracts. What do you think, guys? Is this something I should be in? Where are we? Let's have a look at it. Let's stretch it right out. So we opened here May this year. It went up. It opened here. It opened at 978. It's just been sitting there, not doing anything. Stop it. Asset acquisition. Start recognise. Gores Guggenheim. But what's it actually doing? I don't understand. I know what a blank check company is. But what is it actually? Is it actually who's it investing in? Who is it? Who is it involved with? I'm not sure I understand this one. Anyway, I'll add that to my add to list, and maybe someone could tell me. If GGP hits 13 by December, or Hood 48, the mugs are yours. I'm sorry I haven't got round to the mugs yet. I'm just trying to get the shop right. It's more complicated than you can imagine, actually. I thought it'd be easy, but it wasn't, and I haven't got it right yet. Rivian up 10% now. Merger with Polestar and Swedish. Oh, I see. Merger with Polestar and Swedish EV car company. Okay. Right. Thank you. Polestar. It's hard, isn't it? I mean, got to ask yourself the question: would you invest in every? Would you invest in all the car companies, BMW, Ford, GM, Vauxhall? I don't know, the whole lot. I don't know. I think you've got to pick the ones that you think the best. Oh my God, is anybody watching this? Is anybody watching Rivian? Look at this. We are absolutely lifting off here. Oh my God. This could be a big day. What do we do now? So, some days I feel I'm full of inspiration and know exactly what to do. And some days I just think, see, look, all the EVs are going to go up. Look, I bet you. Look, see, all the EVs are going to go up this morning. All the EVs are going to take off. Look. So what do we do now? Oh, this is big time. Big time. I mean, you're going to feel sick, right? If you sell out now and this does go to 1,000, because I said it could. I've said it could. I know that's absolutely ridiculous, but it's not. Remember what we said yesterday? We're investing in the future of this. You know, what people are investing in now is the future valuation of this stock. We're not investing in today's stock at all. We know that. Polestar is made by the same company that owns Volvo. I used to own a Volvo 240 GLE. My first wife was Swedish, and I lived in Sweden for a while, and I had a Volvo 240 GLE. They will be opening in the near future in North Carolina. I don't know. Right now, at the end of the day, I have $918 in my buying power. So really, we're looking for, I mean, you know, I could have, I think I'm going to wait till the open. I think that we're going to get a bit of action in 3 minutes. I think we're going to get some sell-offs. Because this is really good. I mean, really good, right? We're up now. Oh, man. We're up 47%. This is great. Wow. All right, we've got 2 minutes to go. Get ready for some action. Looking at the chart there as well. I'd love to know, by the way, I was interested in this yesterday, by the fact. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got 15 watching and only 9 likes. If you just tuned in, I forgot to mention. So you have to mention these things. We've got 2 minutes to go before the bell. 2 minutes to go before the bell goes. Right? If you wouldn't mind, smash the like button. We're a brand new channel. Help us out. Smash the like button. Subscribe and ring the bell, and drop your name in the live chat. Let us know you're here, and talk to our great traders. We've got some big traders here today with us, and our celebrity Dr. Nathan Smith as well. So give us a thumbs up. That's better. We've got 10 likes now. We're off and running. That means the family's all here. When we hit 10, the family's all here. Okay. Give us a thumbs up. Help us out. We're brand new, and everything we do is real and genuine here. Right. Okay. Let's go back to the. See, you have to mention the thumbs up. People forget. Robert. Oh, Robert. Here he is. Our big investor yesterday. Guys, if you missed it, Robert had 330,000 invested yesterday in Rivian. He must have made $500,000. He must be up to $500,000 valuation now, I'm guessing. Who's manufacturing Rivian? Are they going to collab? Who's manufacturing Rivian? Rivian are manufacturing Rivian. Great stuff. Hello, everybody. Right, 1 minute to go. Rivian is taking off. Smash the like button and subscribe and ring the bell if you're new here. Great. This will not be an all-day show today. This will be a regular show, so you don't have to think I'm going to be here for 11 hours. Yeah, the question I wanted to ask, we've got 30 seconds. While you're watching my show, how do you watch my show? Do you have me on like an iPhone somewhere and your screens for your trading somewhere else? Are you at work? How are you? Do you have me on headphones? I mean, what? How are you watching me? I'm very interested to know. Right, here we go. 15 seconds to go. It's going to be very, very interesting now. I'm expecting some real action on Rivian here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens now. Are we going to get a big sell-off? Mr. Steckel's got 2 iPads. I love it. I'm at work. So you're at work. What are you doing at work, Musnella? And how does that work? How does that? You're actually at work. So do you have to have a quiet office, and you've got me talking in the background? Do I need to keep the voice, you know, whisper a little bit? You know, does anyone know you got me on or what? Because I'm interested, because you're all traders, so you've all got your own portfolios open and your own screens, and it's still lifting off. Blimey. It's 1:30 a.m. for Demon Slayer. Finance, quiet office, a quiet office. Okay, here we go. Right, I just sold my position in Rivian. I just sold my position in Rivian. Did I do the right thing? Okay, so I just sold my position of Rivian. Let me have a look. Market sell. So I bought it at 99, sold at 111. Just made 13% on it. Watching you on my Note 9 and my Schwab is on my iPad. I'm at home. So there we go. I just took 12% today profit. My buying power's now at 2,703. That was a good trade. So I just sold 16. I sold all my position there. Imagine it keeps on going. So I sold 16 shares at 111. Yeah, that's good. So where are we now? Are we going to get a bit of a drop now? Maybe not. It's very strong. If we look at the chart, it's looking very good. A lot of volume. Let me go over to the... we've got 4 million volume of 4 million already today. No, sorry, hang on. I told you wrong. Wrong stock. Right, if I can catch a bounce now, I will. Okay, we've got 10 million trades already. If we look at the iPhone, it will show you the app. 10 million already. Okay. Right, perfect. Here we go. I just sold at 111. So, go on. 111. Okay. Now I'm going to buy back. How much have I got in my portfolio right now? I've got 27. So let's buy back. Let's increase it now to 20. Right. If I can get this 405. In fact, I'll use all my buying power to buy it. So So if we look at 225, I'll spend 25 on it if I can. Two five. Let's have a watch. We're watching very closely. 2.5. The overall portfolio is holding there, up 0.5%. Bitcoin is now recovering. Tesla's just dropped back slightly, so we're getting a little bit of a pushback there. Virgin Galactic pulling up slightly, 112, 111. I've got to get back in again under 111. Lucid is up 5%, doing well. Robinhood is just down. We're down slightly today, 3-4%. I'm down 4% on that now. It's just dropping off a bit more. That's not nice. I know that's that's a concern for Muzanella, of course. 111. Go on, get in. 27. It's holding there. It's like it was yesterday, isn't it? It's a strong stock, isn't it? It's really holding its ground. It wants to go up. You can see that. It's not bouncing around, is it? Okay. It's strong, so 2.7. So I just sold it at 111, made a 14%, I think 14% profit. I'm going to buy it back now. I'd like to get it, for $1. Here we go. 110. What's everybody else done? Is everybody else still holding? Has anybody made any trades? I just sold at 111. So if I can buy back now, I'm ready to buy. Let me get onto my trading screen so you can see where I am. There we go. There's my position. My finger is over the button. And I'm increasing my share every time. I had 15, was it 15, 16? Now we're at 20. Because this is where the profit I'm making is enabling me to buy more and more shares. Remember, it's all about growing my portfolio from itself. I don't add any money to it. 108. Review order. My fingers over the button. Just sold at 111. Buying back now at 108. Watching very, very closely. We've had some. If you look over on the chart, we're seeing some big sell-offs there. That's what brought it down. Down to 109. Got my finger over the buy. Just bought back at 109. 109.84. Done. I now have a bigger position. There we go. It's now 4% of my portfolio. And I will add to it. I've now got $500 left. It's getting less every time, obviously. Okay, there we are. So now all I can do is wait now. And Mark Corn, what price do you think it will reach? No one knows. In time, it'll be $1,000 a share. Of course it will. It's got huge, huge potential. This is my third trade on it. And at the end of the day, I'll do some calculations and see exactly what I've made overall. But I've now got a 4% stake in it. I've now got 20 shares in it. I started with 15, 16. Now I've jumped to 20. This is my history of it now. If we have a look at it, I'll show you. I bought in at 106. I bought 15. I sold at 110. I then bought back 16 at 99. Sold at 111. And now I've just bought at 109. And we're up to where I was a few moments ago. So we're making money again. So each time I've made a profit on it. There we go. That seems to have been the right moment. Looks like this will go up again. 110. Yeah, looking quite strong. Looking strong. So you know you can end of the day, I don't mind trading on something because I am you know, I want this stock. I don't mind if I you know, I'm stuck in it. I want to be stuck in it. So it doesn't matter now if I lose a little bit, but in fact I haven't. I've made money on every trade so far. So now we're pushing up. I'm $13 up again. Remember, this is my third trade. Now I have 20 shares. I'll work it out later on, but I've probably got a couple of free stocks now. So at the end of the day, rather than my value, my actual portfolio is worth any more money by just sitting there and watching it grow, I actually have more and more stock. That's what I call long-term investing, because if you buy stock and then you leave it for 20 years and it goes up on average, it probably will, right? You've got the same number of stock, and if it drops back, you could go back to zero again, right? Whereas if you long-term invest but also trade along the way, like I'm doing, you're adding to your number of shares. So, your actual your foundations are getting stronger and stronger, aren't they, all the time? You're getting more of everything all the time. So, those gains can be greater and greater and greater and just keep compounding. So, just sitting and watching a stock go up and down, anyway. Now, the reason why I'm not touching my other stocks right now is because I've got enough of a portfolio in it, like for enough of a share in it. Like, for example, look, this is Lucid. It's 10%. I'm not looking to buy in anymore. I'm not looking to sell. I'm leaving that for a while. Whereas Rivian, I'm trying to get more free stock. I haven't got any more money. So what I want to do is keep buying these opportunities and selling so I can actually add to my position. So I've got $500 left now, which really isn't anything, is it? And that's all I've got left. But Rivian seems to be lifting off again now. And I'm up $20. But I've now got 20 shares of it rather than 15. Mark says, okay, I'll keep my couple in. Yeah, well, you can play it any way you like. You can trade up and down like I am doing, or you can just leave it there and let it grow. You can do that, whichever way you like. If you just joined us and you're watching on the replay, click subscribe and ring the bell. And give us a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. By the way, if you tune into my show, if you've joined my show, we're not just Rivian. We're just Rivian at the moment. I have a whole portfolio. This is my entire portfolio here, and we're not just talking about Rivian. I've got all these interests, and we cover breaking news and we cover all sorts of things. It's just at the moment Rivian is so. Everyone is so interested in it. We're focusing on that at the moment, but it won't. It's not the Lucid. This is not the Rivian channel. My Lucid is up 40%. I have 306 shares. Oh, cool. Lucid, I now have 138 shares, and I'm up 20% at the moment. Remember though, total return doesn't show the full story because, like for example, I was up. On Rivian, I was up, 10%. Now I'm only up 0.5%. You might go, oh, you're only up 0.5%. Yeah, but you don't remember I sold and took profit each time I did that. So, I've got more stocks. I've been able to buy Robinhood with the profits, and I was able to buy Tesla as well and all sorts of things. So it's not the full picture. The full picture is your overall portfolio. That's what I'm growing. And now I've got 20 shares of Lucid. This will grow up. This will grow faster than it would have done before, right? It looks like I timed that one right again. I bought down here. I sold here. I sold on the way down and bought here. Now we're going up again. So that seems to be good. Let me show you the chart on Rivian. All looking good. Let's bring you some other news. Here we go.
All right, time now for your morning RBI. And today, once again, we are talking about inflation. I know, you're probably sick of hearing about it. But inflation is important. And there's an inflation maybe on talking about inflation. But hear us out. This one is not boring, hopefully.
Rivian is still moving up. I'm watching it up to 111 now.
The consumer price index came in red hot on Wednesday. It rose 6% year over year. It doesn't sound like a lot. It's actually the 10th biggest annual jump ever in the history of America. And it is the largest increase since the fourth quarter of 1990. Oh, my. How things have changed. Keep this in mind. When inflation was last this hot, the yield on the 10-year U.S. government bond was 8%. 8%. And that's actually down from where it had been. By the way, if you're wondering where mortgage rates were back then, forget about it. Because you couldn't have afforded a house.
This is only a minute long, guys. We'll be back out of this in a sec.
In November of 1990, the average 30-year mortgage was 10%. Now we consider 5%, maybe 4.5% to be sky high. Crazy times, right? But it could get crazier. With energy prices likely to rise into year-end and holiday spending already straining supply chains even more, it is possible that prices will continue to go up, which could put us into 1982 type inflation territory, the worst we have ever seen, ever. Oh, and a little more context, the last time inflation was this hot, Because I Love You, the Postman song by Stevie B, was the #1 on the charts, and Home Alone, the original with the super cute Macaulay Culkin, was the hot movie. Let's not go back to that, and maybe not go back.
High inflation. That's why crypto and Bitcoin is the way to go, and that's why I'm into Bitcoin, because of that very thing. So this is why I'm in Bitcoin, because of that one thing. There we go. And talking about Bitcoin, we're now moving up lovely on Bitcoin today again, approaching that 70,000 where we were very close a couple of days ago. Anyway, back to Rivian right now, and you can see it's just picked up a little bit. I'm currently up slightly, but I've now got 20 shares of it. I've taken profits 3 times. No, twice. This will be. I'm now working on the 3rd time, but this will probably be. Now I've got 20 shares. This could be where I end up now for a while. And then we'll move on. Duchark, hi again. Did you transform your portfolio from 5,000 to what it is today this year? You only invested 5,000, right? Also, well played with Rivian. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, I did. That's correct. Correct. Everything I've achieved. It doesn't show the full picture here on this portfolio because I started again, took it out, but. Restarted the thing again, but yeah, I've only actually put $5,000 of my own actual money into this, and I've grown it to this. We started out here in May, and then the Day Trader show, this show, when people started watching it, was around about August. I think it was about August, something like that, and we took the whole of October off. I was refurbishing the studio. But yeah, I believe investing, just like I do in my own business, in my music business, should be if you're good at what you do and you have a good product, you shouldn't. I don't ever borrow money. I don't ever borrow money. I made profit from my original investment. It took a long time to build it up. If you're not borrowing money to grow things quicker, but that's how I do it. That's how I feel comfortable. And this portfolio was built so I can sleep at night and relax and be calm and go back to the piano. As you know, if you follow the show, you'll know I sit at the piano now and again and chill out for a couple of minutes before a big trade or something like that. And remember, these are very small numbers compared to some of our traders. We've got Robert in here today with $300,000 in Rivian, and now he's probably got $500,000. And we've got Muzanella here as well, buys a lot of contracts. Caden Youngquest bought SBEA today. I think they'll be good in 2 years. What's everybody's opinion on SBEA? Bloody impressive. What was your best trade so far? Well, to be honest with you, I would have to really think about that because it's been lots of little bits and pieces. Like today, we've done Rivian 3 times now. We've done Rivian 3 times. Bitcoin, I've been selling on the way up and selling on the way down, and it's if you want my entire portfolio, I'm working on putting it all onto my Twitter account, and you can all see it. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll share it with you up there. There it is. There's my Twitter account, and I'll also be sharing it, I'm sure, on the Facebook page and group. If you want to share, post to that. I'm looking for people to contribute to the page and the group, and share your trades, give information, advice to people, or your opinions. Good morning. How are you? My wife's having a lie-in this morning on Veterans Day. Hence, I made my own tea. I know I'm slumming it, right? I'm slumming it this morning, making my own tea. Okay. Virgin Galactic down. This is going to be down for a while. I can't buy any more into that because I'm down 14% now with that one. Rivian holding at 110, 111. I'm up 1% now. I'm leaving it there for a minute. Duchak, I think you're new, right? Are you new? We got some new people in the house today, and we got some people on. We got people watching me now on Twitter, which is nice, and also over there on Facebook and Instagram and all over the place. Be very, very nice. Queen of Braiding is in the house. Queen of Self Braiding. How are you this morning? Great, great, great. Martin Redding is here. How are you, Martin? Wonderful to have you here. We've not seen you very much recently. How are you doing? You feeling okay? Our portfolio has grown. Martin Redding is one of our original members to the Day Trader. One of our moderators. He was here at the beginning. I think he was here at the very beginning, actually. And tuned in yesterday for the first time. Quality channel. Thank you very much. You're very, very welcome. We try to do the right thing for people. If you've just subscribed and if you haven't seen before, please subscribe and ring the bell. And give us a thumbs up as well. A thumbs up would be very much appreciated. All right. Wow, we've got 19 watching now. We're a brand new channel. Is it 10 weeks old? 11 weeks old? Do you know what? I need to work that out exactly. I think it's something like that. I took a whole of October off to refurbish the studio, to rebuild things, to make them better. Rivian, Lucy's doing well. I'm doing good, just busy at work. Yeah, I'm busy at work. I get it, mate. Lovely to have you back. Thank you ever so much for being here. We got lots of new people. Yesterday, we gained lots of new subscribers. We gained 29 subscribers yesterday to the show, and I think it was 20 to the Martyn Lucas show. Kofi Ando is here, one of our original members as well. How are you, Kofi? Good morning, all. Because we've got lots of new people and lots of original people here today, lots of the founder members, could everybody put their city and country in the live chat? Because we got a lot of new people, and I'd love to introduce you to the new guys, to the original family, because we're here to support everybody. Now, I've got one share of On right now. It's a marker share. I'm watching it. I'm interested in it right now. Rolls-Royce picking up because On Semiconductor Company, all these car companies need chips. So I'm looking at On. Hey, great. Kiwi is here from New Zealand. How are you? Early in the morning, late at night for you. Great stuff. Hit subscribe and ring the bell, and don't forget smash the like button. There we go. Nottingham in the UK. I'm from Cornwall in the United Kingdom. Based now here in Texas, Dallas. Right, we're coming up to 9 o'clock now. Now, normal show today, not an extended show like yesterday. Yesterday was insane. I was here all day. I sat in this chair at 6 a.m. in the morning and started researching, setting the studio up. Started the show at 8 o'clock, went through until 3:30 in the afternoon, and then I did my music show. It was the most insane day, but it was great. We ended up with something like 200 watch hours yesterday. 29 subscribers. So what I'm trying to do Oh, thank you very much. What I'm trying to do is get to 4,000 watch hours and get the channel monetized, which means when you watch me, you'll get a little commercial, which you can skip, of course. But don't skip it. Watch the whole of it. And with the amount of people that are watching me right now, I might earn $1 a show. Something like that. Which would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I mean, you know. And then I'll reinvest that. I will reinvest. Look at Rivian taking off again now. Great. All right. And then I will reinvest that money from YouTube into my portfolio. Tesla dropping back a little bit. I'm sure Tesla's going to have a good day today, though. Bitcoin just dropping back slightly, and 9 o'clock. Right, at this time in the day, this time in the show, we like to ask who is the winner for the morning. So put your scores in. Martyn's from North Chicago. Balasir is Austin, Texas. I am Dallas, Texas. Chicago, Illinois. Kofi Endo. Me too. I was standing. Kiwi, another Friday here in New Zealand. Congratulations on your Rivian. Thank you ever so much indeed. It's been great. Tuned in yesterday for the first time. That's Duchak. He's from Nottingham in the UK. Muzanello, I'll tell you now, is over there in Florida. Liverpool, Mr. Steckel. Brilliant. Right, so everyone put your scores on the doors, please. Put your scores on the doors. Who is the winner for the morning? Remember, we have a competition every day for the opening and closing bell to find out who was most successful. And it's your main portfolio, not one stock. Don't go into your stock that's blown up and done 1,000,000%. Your overall portfolio for the day. As you can see, if you look on the screen, I am up 0.39 at this precise moment. I'm up 0.39. Remember, I don't always show massive gains each day because I take a profit from something and I then buy more shares of it. So this is really like compounding my foundations for the future. I am up 0.30. Okay, well at the time I mentioned it, I was up more than you. All right, but I just dropped now 0.19. Balasir is up is up 24. Okay, so Balasir is the winner. I would have imagined. Wow, Kiwi is up 1.23. Let me bring up some of your messages. Here we go. There we go. Kiwi's up 1.23. Balasir. You're up 24%. Is that on your overall portfolio for the day? No, not on one stock, because or do you only have one stock? Because that's incredible. That's an incredible achievement. Mr. Stecko is up 3.4. If any of you would like to take part, you have the Twitter, the Facebook page and group. Please do drop it into your portfolio. Drop it into the overall. Congratulations then. Right. Congratulations are in order. Balasir 1 is up 24%. Thank you very much for sharing that. Absolutely fantastic. So we're going to call the winner this morning. The winner, the top day trader this morning, for the morning, absolutely great, is Balasir. There we go. Congratulations. Absolutely fantastic. Well done indeed. Really, really great. Kofi is up 0.7. Kofi, are you with me? You don't you have well, first of all, Balasir, I want to know what's in your portfolio. Drop down in the chat what's your best stock? What's going on for you? What are you investing in? Share with us. Share with us. Lucid is now up 6% today. Absolutely great. 138 shares in that now. Robinhood down 3%. So I've got $506. My comment at 851 has all my stocks. Okay, can I scroll back? 851. Ah, there we go. Okay. This is, so if you're interested, this is a portfolio that is up today by 24%. BE, CHPT, EVGO, XELA, Lucid, NKLA, and Hood. There we go. Congratulations, Ballasur. Absolutely fantastic. They're all the stocks. I'm sharing that for everyone. So take note of that. Austin, Texas. Not far away from me. I'm in Dallas. So you might be interested in all those stocks. BE, CHPT, EVGO, XELA, Lucid, NKLA, and Hood. That's his portfolio. Still have 50 shares, Robinhood. Have a great trading day, all. Kofi, lovely to have you with us. I repositioned. I've got 40 shares in Robinhood right now. What is Kofi? Where are you at right now? Are you up? Are you down? What is your situation? Have you repositioned? What is your position there? My best performer is Lucid. Yes. Rivian is moving up again now. This is wonderful. Yeah, mine is too. Lucid is one of my best stocks right now, currently. Up 22%. Really, really great. I'd like to know Kofi's position on Hood. Bitcoin is up 0.62 today. Moving good. The overall portfolio is now 55, up $200 today, up 21% overall. This is looking good. The overall portfolio. So, this is great. We can do a few more minutes. We haven't quite come to the end of the show. I'm just keeping my eye on everything for you. This is my overall position today, up 0.46 right now. So I'm picking up again now. Rivian is doing well. Let's go through all the charts and have a look. We've got Tesla. In fact, if I make the chart bigger for you, there we go. Tesla's had some sell-offs this morning. People need to realise that Elon Musk has stopped selling his shares. He's done it. He's done his 10%. People are fearful, but I think there's going to be some comeback on that. SPCE, big sell-off. There we go. This morning, big sell-off this morning. But at Rivian now coming in. Rivian's looking good, strong. We took some profits there. You can see that. Lucid, that's good, looking good. Robinhood, some buying coming in now. And what is Amazon's chart looking like? Not interested in Ford so much, but I am interested in what Amazon is doing. I'm up $1,223 today so far. Right, that's a good day, isn't it, mate? What are you going to do? Take some profits or leave it right there? Today I'm down on Hood, 0.64. That's not much at all. That's not much at all. That's very, very good. Considering we've had all this negative publicity around Hood recently. That's good. You're only down 0.64. I'm down 3.5% right now. I'm holding. Yeah, good for you. I could actually add to my Hood position and wipe out that loss. Because I've got... No, do you know what? No, I'm happy with that. 2.5% of that is I'm fine with it. I'm not going to buy any more. unless Robinhood drops to $30 or something like that, then I would possibly add to it. We'll see. If you've just joined us, you're watching on the replay, click subscribe, ring the bell. If you're watching over there on TikTok, you need to be part of YouTube. Click on the icon here and join us on YouTube. Let's have a look who's over there on Twitter right now. It's always good to see. I've just started broadcasting on Twitter recently, and it's interesting to see who watches me over there. Okay, if Hood drops to 30, I'm going to put my last $30 on it. Okay, that's interesting. Don't you hate that when everyone says like buy the dips and then you end up with nothing left? That happens to me all the time. Rivian just let's go back to Rivian right now. Going flat for the minute. There we go. Up 10% today. I'm up 1% because I bought back in again, right? If Hood drops to 30, I'm going to put my last $30 on it. Let's have a look. The reason why Robinhood has all these problems is because it's very what's the opposite of transparent? That they tell you that the wallets are coming, and it just goes on forever and ever and ever. There's no update. There's no. It's ridiculous. There's no update with what's going on, and that's the problem. Vlad Tenev is awful for it's a great app. I love it. I love Robinhood, but I hate the way the company's run. So we're watching right now. We're down at 111. I'm not going to add to this position now because if this grows, I mean it will. I reckon this could be 200 within a few weeks. We then could be up to 8%, 10% of my portfolio, which would be great. That would be where I want it to be. So I don't know if I want to necessarily add any more than 20 shares to this. They are claiming they are taking their time for security. Yeah, of course, you've got to get it right, but then give people information. Keep people updated. You know, it's the same. You know what it's like when you're sat in an airplane and you sat there for half an hour. I mean, the pilot could come back and say, I'll be back with you in 5 minutes to give you an update. And in 5 minutes, he comes back and says, I'm sorry, I have no more information, but I did say I'd come back in 5 minutes, so I have no more information. Don't just leave people in the dark. No one knows what's going on. If I got out of Hood in September and do not plan to get back until late after January 1st, 22. That's interesting. Why do you feel that, Martin? Lovely to see you, by the way. This is Martin Redding, and Martin Redding loves his cars. And that's his. It's actually your Corvette, is it? It's your blue Corvette, and I think that's what it is. Is Bill here? I want to pay respect to Bill because Bill, it's Veterans Day today, and Bill is from Canada, and Bill is a war veteran, and I'd love to honour him if he's here. Bill, you in the house? Too many problems. Yeah, I know. I agree with you. Too many problems. Lucid is now up 7% today. We're having a great day with Lucid. Holding up to Hood. Rivian is now holding it up 9.5% today. Yes, my 68 Corvette. If you've got a picture of that, Martin, send it to me via text and I'll put it on the screen for everyone to see. 646 591 3994. There's my cell phone. Text me a picture and I will share it with everybody. Right, the portfolio is now up nearly 1% now, guys. Things are really picking up now. It's an awesome car. It is. If he sends me the picture, I'll show it. This is the best. This is as big as I can get him on the screen right now. There you go. See it? Beautiful, isn't it? We've had some fun about that, talking about electrifying it. He's not happy about that. Tesla's picking up a bit again now after it dropped. Oh, it's dropping back down. It's right on the zero line. SPCE moving up slightly. I'm not doing anything with that at all. Long term. Rivian up 10.29. Let's have a look on. Let's go over to Rivian's Twitter page. Let's have a look. Let's see if they've tweeted anything since yesterday. They were very quiet. Didn't do much really, to be honest. Rivian, here we go. Let's have a look. This is yeah, not much. I thought they would have. I'm surprised, you know, these big companies don't have someone working on their marketing strategy and, like, you know, like a communication to the world, you know, just sort of keep things updated, report things. There isn't anything, nothing new. I can't report anything new. I would have thought they could come on and said thank you to everyone, you know, great day, blah blah blah. I don't know, something. But you know, wouldn't cost much, would it, to employ someone just to come on and say something? Let me have a look. Let's see if I've got a text. No, not yet. I was just checking if I got a text from Martin. I had a C6, but I was going to end up in jail if I kept it, so I let it go. Driving too fast. Right, I'm up now 0.6%. Bitcoin is now rising. I sent it. Lovely. Okay, here we go. All right, everybody. You want to see... Oh, this is lovely, isn't it? Oh, I tell you what, it's got a hell of a shine on it. Look at that. Look at that, everybody. This is Martin's car. And let me just move it up a bit. There we go. Look at that, everybody. Whoops. There you go. I'll hold it there. How cool is that? Look at that. You know, I mean, you all know I'm an electric fan, but I have to say that is very, very beautiful. I will say. And I tell you what, you've got a beautiful finish on that paintwork. Look at that. I wouldn't mind a little drive in that. I wouldn't mind having a little go in that. I think that's pretty impressive. Thank you, Martin, for sharing that. I hope everyone's enjoying looking at that. Look at that. That's a beautiful piece of engineering right there, isn't it? Stunning, isn't it? Yes. There we go. Martin, thank you ever so much for sharing that with us. That's really brilliant. Right. Besides the split window, that's my favourite body style. Yeah. Do you all want to see my my favourite car of all time? And it's not a Tesla. It's the car I had years ago. Anybody want to see it? All right, I'll show you my car. Let's have a look. Okay. Here, I'm trying to think what's the best picture of it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Look at this, everybody. Ready for this? Yep, you want to see it? This is the car I had and loved so much I bought it twice. Literally bought it twice. I owned it. Whoops. Let me zoom out a bit. Hang on. Why can't I get that up there? Okay, that's the best I can do with where I am right now. Look at that. Like that? That's a BMW Z3 3-litre Sport. There you go. There's my car. It's my favourite car of all time. And here's the back of it. There you go. Look at that. There's my favourite car. See how smooth and rounded that is. Beautiful. There we go. There you go. That's my all-time favourite car. And I loved it so much that I bought it back after I'd sold it. And the MLV is Martyn Lucas the 5th. There you go. Right, Rivian is doing well now. I don't see any point in selling it. I want it for the long term. I've now got 20 shares of it. I'm comfortable with that. I don't see. I'm not so sure. I'm seeing that I see any dips coming. To be honest, I think we are. You know, if I sell out now, I don't know if it's going to keep dropping. I think we've had a couple of little sell-offs, but I think this is looking very, very positive. I don't think it's going to dip much more. I think I'll stay where I am now. I've made some profit on it. I think I'm going to follow it up. My friend had one. They are handling beasts. Yes, indeed. Yes. Rear wheel drive. Obviously a manual. I believe you call it a stick here in the United States. But we call it a manual gearbox. Tesla, I've got 8 shares of that now. I've only got $500 now in my buying power. So it's hard to know what to do right now. Add to my position in Rivian? No. Wait for a drop? I don't know. Lucid is moving at 8%. Is everybody... Ballister, your stock will be rising right now, right? You are at 8% up. Absolutely fantastic, right? Sorry, you were 24% up in your portfolio, and your biggest part of it is Lucid. Well, Lucid is literally on fire today. So again, a lot of people who don't understand the full stock market, who just look at, wow, $44, that's cheap. It's like people who buy Dogecoin, you know, or you know, a lot of these meme coins, stuff like that. Oh, Muzanella is up 29%. Now unfortunately for you, we called the winner, which was Ballister at 24 minutes ago on the hour. That's when we finished the competition. That was 24%. He's 29% now. GGPI contracts. Congratulations. Even though you can't claim to be our winner because it's just come a bit late. Congratulations. Wow. So much better than yesterday, right? You had a bad day yesterday. It was you got your. I'm going to say you got your losses back. Congratulations to you. I just bought into GG. Okay, all right, I'm sold. All right, GGPI. I'll look at it now. Have I missed the pump this morning? GGPI. Okay. Let's have a look. All right. On a week, it was down as low as 10.52, 11.01. So we were down 3% out. Okay, I can live with that. It's only started moving recently. 10, 11. Okay, bye. I'll have a go. I'll have a little go with this, only because I respect Muzanella and Dr. Smith. I don't really know much about this stock, and that's not always the right way of trading, of course. But that's why we're here as a family. We learn from each other. I'm going to buy some. I'll buy. What should I buy? I buy invest shares. Let's have a look. I'll buy what? How many have you got, Dr. Smith? It's an EV. It is an EV. It is an EV, and we will merge with Polestar. Hi all afternoon. Artem is here, and Dave Mottram is here. Okay. 20. How many have you got, Dr. Smith? 30. How many have you got? Tell me quick as it's dropping down. 40. 50. 40. 25. I bought 5 so far. Okay, I'm going to buy 25. I'm going to buy 25. Review order. Buy. There we go. If you lose in GP, I'll pay your losses. Oh, God. I tell you what. How can you not love this guy, right? I would never take your money. I would never take that. But what a decent chap this bloke is. Muzanella is brilliant. If you lose in GGBI, I'll pay your losses up to $1,000. I love it. I love it. Now, this is what this channel is about. I made one of my very, very best investments was Lucid. That's all down to John Brunette. It's all down to John Brunette. He told me to buy Lucid. I didn't even know about it. I've just bought GGPI. I haven't done my due diligence. I haven't done my research. I haven't got a clue. I do know it's partnering up with EV companies, Polestar. I've been told that. I've got 2 investors in here who I love and respect. So I've bought into it. You know, at the end of the day, you don't have to know about everything, but you do need a good family and a good community who you can trust. And that's what I have here. So I'm fine with that investment. And if it goes down, it goes down. It's absolutely fine. If it goes down, I'll buy some more and I'll eliminate my losses by doing so. I often do that. That's why I only bought 25, so I can buy another 25 if it drops. If it drops, I'll buy another 25. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it. Remember, I have 179 contracts. 179. I don't know. I just, yeah. I can see how I'm going to get there. I can see how I could be there in a year, because when I first started with this, and I did my first investment on day one, I put $5. Was it all $10? Was it $10 on Bitcoin? And I lost $5 within a minute. I went, oh God. It went down. I forget. I lost $5. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was $100 and I lost $5. I can't remember. But I lost $5 and I felt sick and uncomfortable and so on. And as I learn more and as I progress, I feel more and more comfortable. I wouldn't say more and more confident, because that would be, don't get overconfident. But I understand it, and now the numbers are just getting bigger, but the principles are the same, and the percentages are the same. So it's like yesterday. Is Robert still here? He invested $330,000. It's like I couldn't even have imagined doing that, but now I think, yeah, I could do that, because my principle of investing $1 into Rivian is the same if it was $1 million, right? I'm not gonna I'm not going to, oh my God, it's $1 million, so it's different. It's exactly the same. The principle is exactly the same. So I could see myself doing that. So there you go. I bought 25 shares of Gores Guggenheim. And that's unusual. I will tell you right now, what's just happened there is very unusual. I've made money straight away. That's unusual. That doesn't happen. Normally when I buy something, it always drops. Does everyone do that? You always buy at the top. That happens every time. Hi all, the Queen of Self-Braiding is back. Hi Queen, hi Dave Mottram. Wonderful, let me share these names. Queen of Self-Braiding has a wonderful YouTube channel where she braids people's hair. If anyone has a YouTube channel they want to promote, this channel is growing by about 20 subscribers a day. We had 29 yesterday. So we're going to be a big channel. We're going to be a big channel, I know it. And I want to support all of those of you that were here at the beginning. Okay? So, you know, if you have a channel and I can help you promote your channel, I'm here for it. I'm here to do it. I'm here to do it, all right? So, I'm now up 0.85. Gores Guggenheim. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I'm up 0.5%. Everybody laughed at me in 2010 when I wanted to buy $100 in Bitcoin. So I didn't. It would have been worth 800 million today. Oh, what? Really? Oh, man. I bet. I bet that's hard to live with, right? You were ready to buy. See, I didn't even know about. I mean, I wasn't even doing any trading or investing or anything. I mean, years ago, I used Barclays Bank years ago, and I never made any money. I made money on all my trades, but I never made any money because all the profits went to paying Barclays Bank for the fees in and out. Whereas that's why I love Robinhood. If you're watching me on TikTok, can you play a song? Hey, got some of my friends over there on TikTok. How are you? I'll play a song for you if you come over to YouTube. Click on the profile link just here, the icon, come into YouTube, and that's where you can see the main trading screens, and that's what we're doing. You can't see nothing on TikTok. It's all on YouTube. The worst feeling ever. Yeah, I mean, let me just share that with everybody, right? This is Balliser. Everybody laughed at me in 2010 when I wanted to buy $100 in Bitcoin. So I didn't. It would have been worth 800 million today. I'm still salty about it. You'd have been one of the richest men in the world, wouldn't you? For $100. Oh God. Yeah, well. I bought $200 in Rivian today based on you guys. I'm here for the long run. Ah, look at that. Do you know what? I got a letter yesterday from someone from Trinidad and Tobago with a real sad story about financial problems and all kinds of stuff. And she was asking me, you know, I need money. I need to make money. I've got all these problems. What should I do? And should I buy this? Should I buy that? And I felt such a weight of responsibility for what this channel is becoming, and the family and the friends and the network we're creating. And if she's watching right now, or she watches on the replay, or she's watching me on Twitter, wherever she's watching me right now, I said to her, I replied to the letter and I said, you know, follow my show and talk to the people in the show, talk to people in the chat, watch and learn. I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. I've no idea. You know, I can't tell someone what they should and shouldn't do. This woman was telling me, you know, she was desperate. She's desperate. I mean, but that's the wrong way already, isn't it? If you come on here and you're desperate and I need to make money, your attitude's wrong, your mentality's wrong, you're going to lose money straight away. Look at Harpoon, by the way. Dr. Smith, you should be into this. Up 6% today. This is one that's going to do $35 a share in the near future. Harpoon Therapeutics. It's not financial advice. It's not a tip. But I'm telling you, this is going to be great. I really believe in this one. I've been buying the dips. It's why I've got 579 shares of it. It's huge in my portfolio, right? And I'm still down 8% on it, but I was down like 70% on this, like big time. I kept buying dips and it went down. And I bought dips, it went down again. This portfolio is $4,000. I've got more in Harpoon Therapeutics than I have in not Lucid, than I have in Rivian, than I have in no, just Rivian. But yeah, Harpoon Therapeutics, check that one out. Up 6% today. And I really think that's going to be a $35 stock very, very shortly. And then I'll sell it at that. I don't want to be in this for the long term. I mean, I don't. I don't. Anyway. If Gores Guggenheim goes down, I'll buy some more of that. Watching that, not a lot, I know, but I'm learning as I go. Listen, I started with $5,000, right? You know, you all know by now. You know the story, right? I'm a musician. I've travelled the world. I've learned about music. That's what I do, and I created this, this studio, this channel to follow what I was doing on Robinhood. When I started on Robinhood, right, there wasn't a channel. Right back here, when I started here in May, there wasn't a channel. I was just sitting here. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on, I'm on the wrong screen. There you go. Right back here in May, I was just trading, a couple of bucks here and there, and whatever. And I think I started the show around about here. And I thought, oh, let's follow this journey, and that's what happened. Up 1% today. Bitcoin is down slightly. Tesla is moving up now. SPCE moving up nicely a little bit. A bit. Rivian, okay. Rivian seems to be holding, doesn't it? It seems to have real security. There doesn't seem... We've had these little moments, but look, it's wanting to push up. I think there's real... It's showing everyone that the stock is solid. Give us a thumbs up. Can we get 20 likes? We've got 19 likes. Can one more person like the video, and we'll have 20 likes. That would be absolutely great. If that's at all possible, subscribe and ring the bell if you're new here. Oh, Bill is back. Bill, I've been asking after you. I wanted to honour you, sir. I wanted to talk about you for a moment. It's Veterans Day today, and Bill is a veteran. Bill, would you share with us your regiment or what it was you did in the services? Please, on the screen, I'll share that. And we'd like to all wish you a very happy Veterans Day. 2 million shares of anything if it goes up to a penny. Oh, you were out walking the dog. That's where you've been. So yeah, this is Bill, and he's got an amazing. Oh yeah, that's right. I know what I'm going to share with everybody. Right. So tell us, Bill, what you did in the services, and while he did that, he does that. I am going to share with you a picture that Bill sent me yesterday. He collects hats, and this hat was sent in to him by Sean Connery. Yes, this is one of Sean Connery's James Bond hats sent in to Bill. We're honouring Bill today. Jalpa Desai is here. Hey from Bradford, how you doing? Ready? Here we go. I want to share this. There you go. Look at that, everybody. This is Bill, and he's wearing a James Bond Sean Connery hat. Real one. Not a pretend one, a real one. How cool is that, everybody? Absolutely awesome. And I love it. Absolutely fantastic. That's Bill. We're honouring Bill today. It's Veterans Day. Okay. Thank you, Bill, for sharing that with us. A lot of respect for you. If you wouldn't mind sharing with us your story, that would be great. He's in the chat right now, and he joined the family right at the beginning as well. A driver headquarters UN peacekeeping, 1985. There he is. He's a driver headquarters for the UN peacekeeping. Look at that. 1985 to 1986. He did that. Thank you very much, Bill. Appreciate it. Right. Just dropping slightly on Gores Guggenheim, down at up 2.69. Down 1%. No, sorry. I'm down 0.39. I won't buy any more just yet. I've got 230 bucks left. Oh, my portfolio is up 1.24 now. This is great. We're approaching an all-time high. My all-time high is 56.7. 1,001 away from an all-time high. And to be honest, I think it's perfectly possible we could do that today. Because Tesla is recovering. Virgin Galactic is recovering. Rivian is just dropping back slightly. I'm still up, but that's fine. Lucid is pumping at 8% up. Added it to the list, thanks. Good. Hey from Bradford. There we go. Hey, we've got 22 likes. Thank you ever so much. Robinhood is still dropping. Down 3% now. Amazon's up today 0.88. Harpoon Therapeutics up 6.81. We've broken the $7 barrier now on Harpoon Therapeutics. I'm just down 300 bucks now. Just down 300 bucks. On, another good one for everybody. Put this in your portfolio. Check it out. On, semiconductor company. I've only got one stock of this. I should have bought more, actually. I don't know why I don't have more than that, actually. My portfolio has only got 231. Yeah, I can't really do. I can't do much more. On is doing well. It's lifting off. Yeah, On is a good one. Thank you for your service, Bill. Yes, indeed. Thanks, mate. I was going to go to the piano and sing him Star Spangled Banner, but he's Canadian, and I don't know Oh Canada, Oh Canada. I would have done that, but oh, actually, it's war veterans, isn't it? War veterans. There's a lot of war veterans today. A lot of Americans watching. I could do that. I could do Star Spangled Banner. Sing that. Up 1.12 now. This is good. Bitcoin, Tesla, Virgin Galactic, Rivian. I wonder. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will do Star Spangled Banner as a video on my Martyn Lucas channel later on, honouring the veterans around the world. I'll do God Save the Queen as well. Robinhood just down, only 4% now. That's really, really getting low now, isn't it? Is it its all-time low? Yeah, I think it probably is. 34.82. Yeah, all-time low now for Robinhood. All-time low. Down 4%. Not in a position right now to do anything about that. Up 6% on Harpoon. This is good, over $7 now. On is pumping. Look, On Semiconductor, this is one related to all of our EV stocks here. I wonder if anybody else is in On. What does Muzanella think of On? Artem. Artem, my name is Andy, by the way. Artem Films is my documentary business telling important people stories. Served in the RAF between... that's very nice to know. Thank you very much indeed. Wow. Andy is Artem Films. Artem Films is... let me have a look, actually. Let me... Artem, let me just search for that a minute. You've got Artem Films. You must have a YouTube channel then, if you've named it, given it a business name. Let's have a quick look. Well, look at On pumping, everybody. I'm going to buy some On for a quick sale. I'm looking at it. No, I'm not. I'm reacting. I'm reacting emotionally. I'm reacting emotionally. Okay. Aturn. Let me have a look. Aturn Films. A-T-R-N. Aturn Films. If I spelt that right, A-T-U-R-N Films. Filters by channel. Aturn. I don't see Aturn Films as a channel. Why can I not see that? All right, Aturn Films. Okay, if you post your YouTube link into the chat, I will open it up and share it. If you wouldn't mind sharing that, I can't. I'm going to make you a temporary moderator, just for a moment. That way you can now post the link. If you post your link to your channel, I will share it with everybody. All right? There you go. Thank you very much for smashing the like button. We've got 22 likes now. That's absolutely great. We had, I think, was it 33 yesterday, which was obviously a big, big day. I expected it to be up yesterday. If you just joined on the replay, click subscribe, ring the bell. We trade live every morning for the opening and closing bell. I'll post in the link. There we go. I've made you a temporary moderator just so you can post your link. and we'll share it with everybody. I'm sure Bill will be very interested in that. Tesla, Virgin Galactic moving up, Rivian moving up 2% now. Evgo is 278. Lucid is moving up. Hood is still falling. Evgo, should we take a look at Evgo? EVGO. Well, look at that. Evgo electric vehicle charging station. If it offers Evgo network home charging solutions, working, changing, Oh, I see. This October 29th, it had a big pump there, didn't it? From minus 19 to plus 83. 100% in a couple of days. Wow. Rivian is pumping again. I'm going to add this to my list. This is an interesting one. This has just come in from Balasur. This is one of his portfolio. This is one of his stocks he has. IPO'd back here in 2020. We peaked, we dropped back, and now we're lifting off. This could be an interesting one. Work charging stations, and Evgo incorporates. Let's have a look at it. Up 250. Yeah, I see that today. Let's have a look. Evgo incorporates electric vehicle charging station. Electric vehicle charging station. It offers Evgo network home charging solutions with work charging solutions and freedom station plans to electric car owners. The company's headquarters in Los Angeles. The listed name for the Why doesn't it show employees or market cap? 4 million. High today, low today. 15. Volume, average volume is 19 million. The analysts give it a buy. This is my report here. Estimated to lose money, and they made money. That's good. That's good. And it's a big jump from Q2 to Q3. Look at the jump from Q2 to Q3. And it was up from what they estimated. I mean, that jumped, didn't it? That's why their income has, why their share has gone up. I like that idea. Shall I buy some shares in it? Balasur, shall I buy some shares in it? So what? How many shares have you got? How many shares have you got? $150 at around 15. I'll buy 10 to support you. There you go. I'll buy 10 just to be in with you. I'll buy 10 just to be in with you. All right? There you go. I bought 10 just to support you. All right. So we can follow that journey together. I'll do some more research of that as well when I get it off air. I'm at 1.1% now, 150. Yeah, that's good. Right. I believe in it. Right. I'm down slightly. I'll research that later. Rivian growing sweet. Oh, Rivian is here. Yoel's here. Yoel Hyman is here, everybody. Smash the like button, Yoel. That's the ticket price to watch the show. Smash the like button. Hey, wonderful to have you here, Yoel. Yoel is a fellow musician, one of my mates. And he sent me a lovely post yesterday on Twitter. He said, my best mate. And I was chuffed to bits about that. Really nice. And he promoted the show on Twitter. Yeah, Rivian is doing really great. I've now got 20 shares in it. We're taking off. We're lifting off, everybody. It's a big pump now coming on Rivian. Let's go over to it. Let's look at the chart. Let's see what's going on. There it is. Huge volume. Not the biggest. We had a bigger volume of selling, but very, very good. I've got 20 shares in it now, up 6% on it now. Remember, Yoel has just joined me. You might go, why have you only got 6%? I did 2 more trades. I bought and sold today. I sold it at the top, bought again at the dip. So my overall profits are more complicated than that. I've not just bought in it. I've not just bought in once. Harpoon's doing great today. Amazon is up today. Of course, it should be up because it's making money with Rivian. Robinhood, it's okay. Lucid's now up 8% today. Rivian is up and soaring, really soaring. I've got 20 shares in that now. I'm very, very happy with that. This is exciting news. This is a slightly extended show again today because of all this action. Tesla is up slightly today. Bitcoin up slightly. EVGO, I just purchased this a few moments ago. And GGPI as well. I purchased this some moments ago. GGPI to support Musanella is back. Hiya, Musanella. I bought 2 stocks this morning. On one of them is yours, I believe. Gores Guggenheim. I'm just down very, very slightly, just $1. But also EVGO. I had a little go on EVGO to support Balliser. I just bought 10 shares of that. Rivian growing sweet, yes indeed. Really, really pumping. All right. I'm just going to go and refill my tea, and I'll be right back. I was going to end the show, but this is really, really great. We want to extend the show today while Rivian still settles in. So stick with me. We'll be right back in just a couple of moments' time. Don't you go far away. I'll keep you on Rivian right there. And looking great. Be back in just 1 minute. Okay, we're back again now. Here we go, back in the hot seat. Let me just fix the lighting for TikTok. There we go. So what's going on in the chat? IPO today. Oh, hello. We got an IPO. Something new. Vaccinity. Interesting company. Check it out. All right, we will. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be available on my my brokerage, Robinhood. It might be. We'll find out now. Let's have a look. Okay. Up 1.44%. Oh, this is so cool. I've made money with Evgo. Thank you very much, Balasir. Thank you. I'm breaking even with Gores, Guggenheim. Thank you very much, Muzanella. Right, okay, so Yoel Hyman is talking about Vaccinity. Vaccinity. It doesn't look like... Oh, double X. What's the ticker symbol? Oh, there it is. It is available on Robinhood. Okay. This is IPO today. Oh, it hasn't... Oh, IPO... It hasn't... There's no... Okay. So, look, breaking news, everybody. We've got an IPO. Let's ask Muzanella. He's a professional financial advisor. What are you asking for free financial advice? Brilliant. Rivian is pumping, by the way. Well, we come back to that. What do we think? What's Vaccinity IPOs today? It's just about to break. What does everyone think? Yes, there it is. Sweet. Yes. Right. Rivian is absolutely on fire. 18%. Oh my God. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely incredible. We are now up 52% on this investment. It is going up and up and up. Absolutely mind-blowing. Absolutely great. Everything I thought was going to happen is and some. I can't believe it. Right. So, while we're enjoying watching Rivian, I mean, you know, take your profits, do it anywhere you like. Guggenheim has made me money. Evgo has made me... Evgo, oh my God, all these electric stocks. All these electric stocks are just really unbelievable. It really is incredible. What's my overall portfolio now? Let me have a look. And more volume as well coming into Rivian. Rivian is now 32 million today. We're looking at 32 million now, up 18, well, nearly 19% today. Wow! And look at the chart. Look at the chart here. All green candles. Blimey! It's not just good. It's great. What does, just because we've got Yoel Hyman in today, what does everybody think about Vaccinity? I know nothing about it. Biotechnology company that aims to democratize health by bringing the efficiency of vaccines to chronic diseases. The company uses its synthetic peptide vaccine platform to harness the immune system and convert the body into its own drug factory, stimulating the production of antibodies with a therapeutic effect. Price range between 14 and 16. Final price is 13. Oh, well, my experience. You've got to know if you're gonna invest in that. Are you investing in that? I'm up $2,000 today, Balasir. Great. What are you investing in that, Yoel? You have to really know. We've got is Dr. Nathan Smith here. We've got a doctor today, an investor, a serious celebrity, very well respected, loved, known. Dr. Nathan Smith is here in the house. You might want to ask him what he thinks about that. You really need to know what they're working on. what their research is into, how they, you know, what are they likely to get approved? Are they likely to get a breakthrough? You know, what's their funding like? Those sort of companies lose a lot of money along, like Harpoon Therapeutics. This is one of those that, you know, loses a lot of money for a long time, and then it just needs that breakthrough. And when it breaks through, it can explode. So I did it with Harpoon Therapeutics. This one is about to explode. It's $7 a share right now. This will do $35, I'm sure. It's got all the funding, all the backing. We know its financials. It's losing money, but we know its analysis give it a 90%. You know, it's if you're investing in those sort of things, you are investing on it discovering whatever it's researching, and you know, and before it runs out of money. So I like stuff like that, but you really have to do your research on it. I've got it, you know. I might I might have a pop at it for fun. I might buy how much? I've got $50 left. Oh my god, I've got $50 left now in my buying power. And remember, I don't bring any money in from anywhere. I make money from these stocks, right? Rivian is now up 17, nearly 18%. I've made $25 from Gores Guggenheim. Sorry, I've made 0.64%, 25 shares there. Evgo, I've done very well. I've done very well actually on Evgo. I've made $2.35 in a few minutes on that one. So that's good. But shall I do another profit take with Rivian? Should I sell my shares again? I'm up 8%. I've done that twice today now. And buy it again. I sold Rivian at 119, just waiting for the dip to buy back in. Yeah, it may never come with this stock. It may never come because that is a very, 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 very good opening couple of days. Very good. But sometimes a dip can come a month later, you know? It can. I just feel that the EV market is just dawning. Artem, I missed your link. I apologise. Open link in new tab. I promised I would share this. Right. Okay. This is Artem Films. Artem Films. Okay, let me go over to the chart while I bring in this in. This is one of our friends. I made him a temporary moderator. I'm sorry. I need to remove you now. I add people after a long time of getting to know them, generally speaking. So, I didn't mean to delete that. Oh, could you repost that? I didn't mean to delete it. I do apologise. I did the wrong thing. You can repost there. Whatever you posted there, please post again. I didn't mean to delete it. I want to share this with everybody. All right? We support everyone that supports our channel. Okay? That's what we do. Arten, you said your real name is... Where was it? Andy, I think you said it was, didn't you? Andy. Andy, yes. Andy, here is your YouTube channel. I'm going to promote you to the world right now. If anyone's interested in Artem Films, just tell us a little bit about you, what you do. I will subscribe to you. Hang on. You can't see it, can you? There we go. The link's in the chat. If anyone's interested, I know Bill will be interested in this. There you go. There's Art and Films. I'm going to subscribe to it. There you go. I'll ring the bell. That's what I ask you guys to do. There you go. You ring the bell. And let's have a quick look. Just a quick look. I know you're all trading. There we go. And I'll give it a like. And I'll watch it later. Hi, Andy. Good luck, mate. There you go. Okay. There you go. I've just done that for my mate Andy. Okay. Many thanks for that. I appreciate it. Look at the documentaries, not the tranquility. Sorry for showing the wrong one. Balasur is sub to you. There you go. Imagine when I get 1 million subscribers and someone comes on and they say, and I let them, I share their link and they get like 1 million. They get 1 million subscribers. Hey, how about that? See, if we all support this channel, you're all going to grow together. We're all going to grow together, right? I'm looking at Rivian and thinking, should I sell again? Make my third trade because we're up now. We're up 18% today. GGPI on fire. Oh, yes. I've got 25. I got 25 in that. Thank you ever so much. Muzanella, what does he say? 179 contracts. For those of you who don't know, that is 179 contracts is 1,790 shares. I've got 25 here. We're looking at this one. This IPO's today. Yoel Hyman is interested in it. So tell us why you're interested in it, Yoel. What drew you to it? What do you think about it? I know Muzanello is extremely busy with his contracts and watching all this, but Evgo as well. 2 good investments today. Harpoon is doing well as well. On drop back. Look at Rivian's chartlet. Look at all this positive energy coming into Rivian. Gores Guggenheim as well is on fire. I bought 25 shares of that. That's all I bought of it. My portfolio now is up 1.66% today. Rivian, I like how Rivian hits a 52-week high. I guess got that notification on on Robinhood on the app. I love that. Yeah, it's 2 days old. Of course it is. Look at that. God, Struth. I knew it was going to go up. Didn't I? I mean, you know how bullish I am on it. But it's exceeding... the speed of it is exceeding my my wildest dreams, to be honest. Right, we've got... if you've just tuned in and you're watching the replay, please click subscribe and ring the bell. And please click the thumbs up button as well. That would be fantastic if you wouldn't mind. We've got 23 likes now. Let's see if we can get 24. The record was 30 yesterday. If we can get 30, it'd be great. Let's get 24 likes. Look at the portfolio now. My overall portfolio is at 1.69. We are approaching an all-time high. My all-time high is 56.7. I said I could do it today. Today I could make an all-time high. If Tesla starts to pick up, I really will move, because I've got 8,600. That's 15% of my portfolio in that. Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic is this isn't going to happen till January. I've got a lot of money in this. It's a shame, really. I've got a lot of money tied up in this. Do I trade crypto, pal? I do use only Bitcoin. Thank you ever so much for all the loves. Someone's tapping the screen a lot there. Thank you very much indeed. Wow. Someone's blowing up my TikTok channel. Hey guys, you're missing the main channel. I'm over here on YouTube. If you click the profile link, the icon, you come into YouTube. You can't see nothing on TikTok. It's just how I find people. Come and see my trades. Muzanella said, Polestar delivered 10,000 cars in 2020 and states they will end up delivering 29,000 cars in 2021. And the IPO supposed to come out in the first quarter of 22. That is what I read. Okay, this is why he's a cool dude, isn't he? Muzanella, look at that. He's a cool dude. This is why. Let me share that here. Much better, much cleaner. There we go. This is why GGPI is pumping now. Whoa, look at that. Wow. People are investing into that one. Rivian just dropped back slightly. I've sold all my Rivian again. I've sold all my Rivian again. Just made 160 bucks. Yeah. I've made a lot. I've made good profit now from. Oh, look at that! Here we go again. Here's Rivian again. I'm happy with that profit I made. You should be absolutely fantastic. 39% up and sold GGPI for now. Good for you. Yeah, I'm sticking with there. I've not made anything on it yet, but Evgo, I'm still sticking with that, and Guggenheim, I'm still sticking with that. Right, I'm out of Rivian. I've got 2.5 grand in my buying power now. $20. 2.4 Rivian. Right, I just sold my position in Rivian, and now I'm waiting for it to drop again. I just sold it. I want to buy 21 shares this time. So I just sold at 117. I bought in 109 and sold at 117. So I want it for anything under 109. Do you think I'll get there? And I'll buy 21. Let me show you the chart. A bit of buying coming in. There's a lot of profit taking. A lot of people making money on this. Remember, it's not just about sitting and holding it. I always say if you just sit and hold something just because of the words, you know, it's you're just joining a fan club. You know, Mr. Steckel says no chance. You don't think so? I just sold it. I just sold it at 117. Right where it is now. What's it going to do? And I've got. I'm ready to buy. I'm ready to buy 21. I'm ready to buy 21. If I can get it in again. Each time I increase, I'd 15, 16, 20, now 21. Each time I increase, because it's obviously it's a great stock. I want to be in it, but I haven't got any money, any more money. This is my life savings. I haven't got any money to just bring in and reinvest. You know, I'm not like Robert, who had 330,000. I think 111 will be the lowest. You're seeing a resistance level, are you? You may be right. Got support level at 111.11 now. Is that what you're saying? Okay. So my portfolio is now 55.7. I'm up at 1.44 today. And I just sold 117. Yeah, 111. Well, I've got 2,400 in my buying power. So I want to get one more share than last time. I want to get 21 this time. If it lets me back in again. And is Yoel Hyman still with us? Vaccinity hasn't yet IPO'd. We'll keep an eye on it for you. And of course, Evgo. Evgo's done well. I'm up 3%. GGPI, I'm up just 0.5% at the moment. It's just dropping back slightly. Lucid is up nearly 10% today. $2,455. That's I think we could be preparing for another possibly another lift off for Rivian. Just want to get back in again. So we're keeping our eye on Gores. Guggenheim's dropped back slightly. Evgo has picked up 2%. That's done really well. Thank you very much for that, Balasir. Mr. Stecko is saying he sees a resistance at 111. Tesla is up 0.45 today. Virgin Galactic is holding flat. Not much going on there. Rivian is just holding at 117.25. VAX hasn't yet IPO'd. Lucid is now 9.64 up. Robinhood is just picked up slightly from where it was, 3.62 down. Amazon's having a good day, up 1%. Harpoon is having a great day, 6.73. On is dropping back slightly. Rivian is moving up. What's the it's 41.5 million trades. Do we still have Robert here? And do we still have Dr. Nathan Smith with us here? They've got positions in Rivian. Yoel Hyman has a position in Rivian. We've got traders here with one share. We've got traders here with hundreds of thousands of shares. I'd like your opinion on this right now. What are you seeing? What do you feel? Mr. Steckel thinks there's a resistance level at 111. Let's have a look. We're looking at level 2 market data now, giving me an indication of what people are ordering. I don't find this that useful because the market makers manipulate this. I'd love to hear Muzanella's opinion on this, but I tend to find it doesn't give me an accurate picture that I can really believe in. I'm now thinking its new resistant level is 117. Yes, I'm looking at it as well. I've got there's other screens that I can't share with you that I'm looking at, and I'm watching it very closely. If you're watching me over on TikTok, you can't see the trading screens or what I'm actually looking at. You need to come into YouTube, click on the profile link, click on the icon here, and come into YouTube. You actually can't see anything. We're trading stocks and shares now, Bitcoin. We're trading Rivian, a whole array of different stocks. Okay. I bought back in at 119, so I lost some of the profit I've made. I sold. Yes, I lost nearly $2 a share, so I lost 20, 19, $38. But I've made that. I've made a lot more than that over the last few trades, so I was happy to let that go, because there seems to be resistance now, strength building on Rivian, so I decided not to let that get away from me. So I just actually lost $2 a share, so I lost about $38. But I've made somewhere in the region of 300 or 400 on it so far anyway, so I just took some of that profit out. Took a loss there, but overall I considerably up, because I jumped back in 118, yeah, because I think it's obviously showing some resistance now. And that doesn't mean to say it can't drop, but that's where you don't want to get greedy. That's where you don't want to get greedy and think, oh, you know, cause that was my third trade, wasn't it? The first two trades, I made profit every time. This one I took a slight loss on it, but I'm still by far overall up on my trades, so I'm letting that go, and I want to be in on it, and I'm glad I did, because I'm already up $15. In fact, I've just now washed out that loss, so that's fine. If you can see that, look, it's showing 14.90, so it's pretty much washing out that loss now. So yeah, that was the right thing to do. I've still got $147, so I've increased my buying power a little bit. But sometimes you got to do that. You can't, you know, I don't control the market. You know, of course I wanted it, even if it had gone to 116, it'd have been great. But you can't, you know. And maybe it will later. Maybe it will in a week. Don't know. But the point is, between now and then, I can make more profits and still buy it back in 116. I mean, look, see them up now, nearly $17. Off it goes. Anyway, we're going to come to the end of the show today, and we're going to be back for the closing bell. See how we all do. So thank you ever so much for joining me here today. It's been an absolutely great day. Got a lot of new friends, a lot of new followers. Here we go. Rough and Ready has just turned up. I thought Shib, I bought Shib today and seen a 2.6 rise. Boom. I jumped back in at 118. Yep, that's right. Caden Youngquist, good trades. I did not buy the stock because I don't know a lot about them yet. Caden is here. If everyone's, just before I go, can everyone smash the like button? We got 23 likes. Is there any chance at all we could make 25? I think everyone's liked it, but just give us a... Let's see. See if anyone's got... see if there's anything left in the tank later. All right. Good day. Good trades. Thank you very much indeed if you're watching on the replay over on TikTok. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all my audience. Oh, we did it. 24 likes. Great. Thanks ever so much, everybody on Facebook and YouTube. We're up to date on Gores Guggenheim. That's a new one we got in today. Thank you to Muzanella. We got into EVGO today. That's because of Balasur. Thank you very much indeed for those, and they're both up. I'm up 2.9% on EVGO, doing well. I'm up on Guggenheim. Thank you ever so much, our two traders, for giving that great tip to me today. And I made a couple more trades. I took some profit off the table. VAX hasn't yet IPO'd. We'll catch that later. Rivian, 25 likes. We did it. Nice one. Fantastic. Rivian, we did a few more trades. I just took a little bit of a loss on that last trade as it dropped. I made a profit. Didn't quite get back in right, but that's okay. But look, it's showing strength. I'm glad I'm in. So sometimes you have to pay to trade. Pay to trade, pay to get in. It's worth it sometimes. And I think, without a doubt, I'm at $19. Once I hit 38, dollar profit on that trade, then I'll be back in the money anyway. So that's good. All right, that's it from me. You've been great hitting those stop losses. Yeah, you got to do the right thing. You got to keep watching it. There we go. Overall, where are we now? Overall, I'm up 1.35%. My all-time high was November the 8th, 56.7. We are just $1,000 away from that all-time high. It's completely doable that we could do it today. I believe it's possible we could do it today. It might not happen, but it very well could. All right, great. Thanks for all being here. I've got some work to do. I'll see you all back for the closing bell, 2:30 p.m. Central Time, 3:30 Eastern Time. If you go to the homepage of the channel, you will see the upcoming live streams. Get yourself registered for that. Get yourself a like in it and and join me for the closing bell. Let's see where we end up today. You've been absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much for being here. As always, live here on The Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. Take care of yourselves and each other.